Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is May 10th and today is day 10 and it is now 6:45 a.m. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is celebrating or being celebrated as a nurse or as a teacher, because this week was Nursing Week and Teachers Week. So please make sure that you're celebrating all the teachers and all the nurses that are in your life. And welcome again. Today I am Nurse Peju, and thank you for joining me. So this is day 10. This is day 10 of our journaling challenge, 10 minutes a day, sweet, short, and powerful. And why are we doing this? We are doing this because we're choosing ourselves first, and we're choosing to make mental clarity, mental health, mental healing, and creativity our priority. So whatever bracket you fall in, I am pretty sure that you can benefit from this. So thank you for joining me this morning and welcome. All right. So if you've been following me, you know that what we usually would do is talk about our affirmation for the day and reflect on that, and then we will also have a prompt from the day. I hope you're finding all of this useful and you're making the best of everything that we're talking about on this channel. So remember, on our channel, we value progress over perfection. As long as you're making progress every day, that is what we want, and that is what we achieve, and that is what is going to get us to our ultimate goal. All right, let me read the inspiration for today for you. It says, do your best and leave the rest. Let me read that again. Do your best and leave the rest. In other words, just do it. Again, just do it. Just do what? I don't know. Do your best. And that's all I can say. Do your best and leave the rest. Today is a new day and a new opportunity. That is the mindset. And what can you do today? Your best. That is what it is that you can do today. And I hope whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to give your best in it. So today is Saturday. If you're choosing to rest, I hope you do your best to rest appropriately. If today is the day that you're going to catch up on work or catch up with on some relationships, I hope you do your best doing that. Whatever it is that you're about to do or going to do today, I hope you do your best doing it. All right. And that being said, we need to have our prompt so we can go ahead and start journaling. Okay. Let's see. Today we are going to focus on planning. Keep it real simple. We'll focus on planning. And we're planning to what? To do our best. So if you're planning on resting, I hope you plan appropriately. If you're planning on having a good time, then plan appropriately. If you're planning to get work done, then plan appropriately. All right. I hope you brought your pen and your notebook, but more importantly, I also hope you brought your hope and heart so we can get started with this process. So it is now time that I am going to stay quiet and give you some time to start journaling. All right. All right. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to share a little bit of my reflection today. And because it's talking about do your best and leave the rest. Today is a weekend, and sometimes weekend can get a little overwhelming because you want to do something, which is nice and good, but in the spirit of just do your best and leave the rest, what I am going to do today, I am going to list out everything so that way I can get it out of my head and put it on paper so it gives me space to think. And once I get that on paper, I am just going to pick out what is most important in that day and also have peace that, yes, I am going to do my best, but more importantly, I am much more focused on what type of day I want to have. I want to have an enjoyable quality day today with my family and friends. So I am just going to do the things that need to be done, like the main priority, maybe one or two, probably not more than three things, so that way I can have a full, authentic, quality day with the ones that I have chosen to focus on today. So I guess that's what I am going to be doing today for my just do my best and leave the rest. So I don't know what it is that you're going to do, but I encourage you to do your best. Get all those thoughts out of your head so that way you can free your thoughts in your mind for those creativity, things that for creativity and for the things that actually matter, because even getting the thought out of your head actually helps minimize the anxiety, because then you're not thinking about it, and you writing about it is actually doing or planning something about it, and it gives you that freedom to be a little lighter. I really hope you find this helpful. And that being said, remember, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Progress over perfection. Every single day we are making progress. But the most important thing is that you showed up for yourself. So thank you again for joining me. Remember, I am Nurse Peju, and the word today is do your best and leave the rest. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you same time again tomorrow. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. Thank you.